Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Galaxy A52 5G with a broken charging port, and David is here to replace it for us. So let's get to it. So before we replace this broken part, we're going to remove the back cover after we test it, and as you can see, it's not really functional at this point, and there's no pressure when you push it in. It's not holding to the female USB Type-C port. So we're going to remove the back cover on this Galaxy A52 5G just like the usual, but this is gonna be a quick one because we're not gonna remove all the parts. We're just gonna be focusing on the charging module. It's a small board, as you can see on the right side of our repair station, and the back cover is held on by a plastic cover. It's not made of glass, so it's more flexible, so we can have a bit of leeway on how we handle its removal. So now it's completely removed. We're going to put that to the side and unscrew the shroud that covers the main board for the charging module. So right on top, it's the main board, and we're not going to remove that one. We're going to compare it, make sure it's the same model of charging port board, because sometimes Samsung makes Asian versions or Korean versions and international versions of their devices. So we're just gonna check if it's the same one. I'm gonna put them side by side just to make sure. And usually when this happens, the smartphone is generally okay. It's just that the charging part of the smartphone is affected, and of course data transfer if you're using wired data transmission to your PC or Mac. And this A52 doesn't have a wireless charging plate or pad at the back of the device, so it's really important to replace this part because it's going to be a hassle and a dangerous proposition of not having a reliable charging port when plugging your device to the mains. Sometimes it can also affect the performance of the smartphone and of course degrade the battery life of your device, because the quality of current going into the battery can also be abnormal or irregular. So right here, we're just gonna test it if it works, and it does. There's also some cracks on the display, but it's not our priority right now. It's still usable, and the battery is still at 67%, and as you can see, when you plug the charger in, it just latches onto the female USB Type-C port. Unlike before, it's just too loose to stay inside. And again, it's still working consistently. That's what we wanted. Now we're going to cover it with a shroud and screw it back in. So if you have a problem with your charging port and you know that it's charging port, you can try cleaning it first. Try other charging cables, try other charging bricks, and if it doesn't work, then maybe your smartphone has a charging board issue, so we're gonna replace it for you. So just message David here in Sydney CBD Repair Center so we can sort these things out for you. Now we're gonna be on our final reassembly, and the smartphone has fully booted up, and we're gonna test it, and it's gonna be ready for the client. So if you have any question, guys, please comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe to our channel because we have a lot of videos like this one If you're interested in repairing your own devices, you want some tips on how to open up your specific model or brand of smartphone, then you can search through our channel to see if we have something that you really need. So thanks for joining, guys. This one is good now, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.